we're gonna get it fired up and ready to go. Just gotta make sure I did those changes I was talking about earlier. Looks like I did. Cool, cool. And we'll go ahead and get started. This is part 2 for the recording. This will be on YouTube. But this is part 2 of the Dark Souls stream. Let me just make sure it catches on to the game. There it is. Alrighty. Ah, Muffin Manzan, you're back in the stream, I see. Thank you for supporting. The wife is setting up plans for tomorrow. Alrighty, so we're gonna continue the account we started. I think we threw. It's this one, yeah, it's this one. It's Fume, because I was upset that I messed up and forgot to record the first and second and third stream, so we're kind of just going through and trekking through some parts we've already done. But anyway, so I've done the gargoyles. We've run the first Bell of Awakening, which means I'm pretty sure I now have to. I'm not sure if I've grabbed it already. I know on the other account I forgot to grab it, but I'm pretty sure we're up here going to grab the. Oh, we already grabbed it. Cool. That makes it easier on me. Means I can head straight on over to the Undead Asylum. Yeah, when I got it this early in the game, I kind of had to. That's right. Technically, I haven't done the second bell yet, so he's still underground, sleeping. The King Seeker ramped. But, actually, to get there, we're gonna now head over to the Undead Asylum and just get that part done. So I have the old iron ring for the bottom of Blighttown, and honestly, I am going to again recommend the whatchamacallit, the Master Key as a burial gift, because that makes your life so much easier as long as you don't mind missing out on like a pyromancy, the Ayato Katana, and I think it is the I want to say the Shadow set, by going down to Blighttown the correct way. And yeah, we have to stay around the outside, curl up like a ball, and I'm pretty sure we have to sit here for a few minutes. So how's everyone doing tonight? Zan, I see you're going off in the chat. How are you doing tonight? I mean, me, I'm good. Had a good day. Kept it simple. Like I said, I did pretty good. I'm happy to hear you're having a well day as well. It's good days all around. Anyway. Here we go. The Undead Asylum. Part 2, I guess. heading back. Now, a few things have changed since we last were here. We have these hollows, or undead, that have shown up outside. Mini-mob. Oh, that hurt. I have to remember that this character is way underleveled compared to my other character when I came through here, so I'll have to keep that in mind as I'm doing this. Now, I think one thing that has changed. Alright, well, one thing I should say is I wanted to see, I could have swore in the first game there was actually a use for rubbish, even though it literally says has no use. I'm fairly certain if you drop it for the crows, it gives you something. So we're going to go ahead and drop it for the crows. Ah, that's right, you have to actually exit out, so we'll have to exit out. It was in the next game, and so on, that they added the instant swaps. So, there we go. Now we're going to do a quit out. Load back in, and we shall see if that worked. Hopefully, we have a new little fresh little item waiting for us. I know, fucking Snuggly Crow. It does. Titanite chunk for rubbish. Nah, not the old witch's ring. Titanite chunk. I actually don't know what gives you the old witch's ring. We'll have to kind of come up here and you know, play with the crow for a minute and see what I can get out of her. Anyway, so first things first, this is a mistake I made on my other account. I am actually going to go over here first, taking the safe route, and we're going to rest at the bonfire. Reset enemy position, like that. And now we're going to take on the demon. That way I don't spawn all the way back in like the undead parish or something. Yep, and we got a heal because that's a hell of a fall. I gotta be careful because this guy's got AoE attacks. Yep, he's gonna do the ground slam. It's gonna blow up. We're at 2-hand for extra damage. Yep, it's gonna bait him into that pound ground slam attack again. There we go, get him to do that ground slam again. Let him do his flop and kill shot. Make sure we got him dead, because it didn't. Took a second for that one to register, it looks like, but there we go. Yeah, in this game, honestly, target cam kills me a lot just because of how different the mechanics are in this version of the game. For example, I'll show you on the next guy. I'm pretty sure we're about to go up against a Black Knight. Yeah, we have to go up the ladder. Actually, should there... Is there? No, there's nothing else down here. It's just the Titanite slab you get for killing the demon. Which I don't even think I can use on anything for a while, so... Yeah, we got a Black Knight down here we can kind of show this off with, but... This guy will target lock just because... I love camera angles. This could hurt. For example, these guys, I usually, in every other game, I will sit here and do a forward right dodge, but in this game, if I mean, you can see I can run to the front right. Oh, nope. Don't mess with me. Go ahead. This might not be the best guy to show this off on, just because of how close the corners are. Counterattack. Let's do the stamina refill. Yeah, he's not going to let me get behind him again. Not in this little spot. There we go. Counterattack. Red Titanite chunk. And the Peculiar Doll, which if I'm not mistaken, that is the item needed in Anor Londo to access the Painted World. So... I think it's the Painted World of Ariamis. So anyway, we got that going for us now. Gonna head on up. Now last time I was here, I had Oscar come out of nowhere right here, so we're just gonna run out with her shield up. Make sure he's not gonna go nuts on us at some random spot. I feel like he should be up here. Yeah, there he is. Let me see if I can bait the ball down real quick, make sure it's safe for me to engage our old friend. I just realized he fat rolls. That's kind of funny. I'm not sure why his sword is dealing damage through my shield, though. His sword's got to have something going on with it. Crushed shield. And I'm fairly certain if we go back this way, we can actually sneak up on a Black Knight. That is also guarding this area. Oh my god, he's behind me. Can't sneak up on him. I was wrong. No. Don't hurt me, Black Knight. Where'd you go? There he is. This isn't good though, because now I've got the attention of the little torch guys. Let's see if... There we go. Come at me, bruh. Alright. This is not where I want to be. See if we can't lose the little fire guy. could suck. Gotcha. Alright. Nope. Since I didn't get to show on either the Fire or the Black Knights what I was hoping to show. Anyway, when I'm unlocked, I can actually do these front right, front left dodges. But as soon as I target lock, if I try to jump to the front right of this guy, it drops me either forward or directly to the right. As you'll see in a second, I'm going to front right, dodge, takes me way forward, so stuff like that. That's a mechanic that was added, and I think even Dark Souls 2 has the ability to dodge whichever direction you want. You get 8 directions, where in this one you literally get 4, and that is such a limiting factor when you're taking on a boss. Yeah, they are, dude. He almost got me. Anywho. Why I came here. That's why I'm here. Need that ring. Never grabbed it. Also, we'll want to do a level up fairly quick here because we have a lot of souls on us. At least for this point in the game. 25,000 is... I don't know. I consider it a lot. It's not till later that you need ridiculous numbers of souls to level up. Run him through, and now we got Sword Boy, who will just counterattack. And because I haven't done it in a while, we'll try to parry this guy. See if I can bait attack out of him. Yep, my second parrying. Yeah, I'm not going to keep trying this. I'll try one more time. Yep. That was close, but wasn't quite the right timing. There we go. That's the entire reason we came here. Well, aside from buttloads of extra souls, and I guess the Titanite slab will come in handy later on. But, anywho. Let's go ahead and head back down to Firelink Shrine, and then we're on to the depths, where we will take on the Gaping Dragon, and admittedly get the key to Blighttown, but we're not taking that way down. We'll end up coming back to Firelink one last time, and going down to New Londo Ruins to take that route down, since we have the Master Key, and we don't have to deal with all this, as much scaffolding of Blighttown. Still have to deal with a little bit, but not nearly as much, and we can still get the Sealer set, which is like the armor that I normally use in this game. I mean, the Thief stuff's not bad, but the Sealer set, man, the Sealer set's got it going on. Wow, it feels dark. There we go. Now it's not so dark. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just jump onto the roof. Actually, we don't even have to jump on the roof. We can just drop down these. And then I can grab the soul item I never grabbed earlier. That has been tempting me this whole time. Zan is calling out the Xanthos set as being fairly decent for this version, and I'd agree. I don't think that's wrong. Not sure if it's something I'm willing to put up with, though. I mean, it's a goofy looking set. Maybe the chest and the arms and the legs, but nothing else. I don't think I can do it. A little too goofy for me. But yeah, certain pieces, absolutely. Anyway, we're gonna do some level ups. See what we got going on here. Yeah, it's got a huge headpiece. That's the part that always gets me. Anyway, so we got Vitality. We'll put a couple points into that. Actually got how many? Yeah, we can get a handful of levels. So we'll do Vitality. We have Faith where it needs to be to begin with. We have one attunement slot, which is all we need for now. Probably Endurance. And Vitality. And just keep it simple like that for a bit. Alright, and I did buy the repair box in this run through, so I'll go ahead and just repair things while they're cheap, because why not? Alrighty, so yeah, so we're now gonna go. I don't recall if I grabbed the way down already or not, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, Undeadburg's an easy way to go, so we'll take Undeadburg. God, I never grabbed any of the items over here. I kind of just ran right through it. Alright. Alright. We're done with you. Yeah, fireball to the face, never fun. You gotta turn around and run away. Still gonna stab you. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Anyway. Yeah, so we never grabbed. Did we really never grab? Oh, that's right, because that's down to the depths, so of course we haven't grabbed that. Go. This guy's gonna throw a firebomb. And drop me a firebomb. Alright, we take those. Little short sword, why not? Didn't know the Grave Lord sword had a thrust until watching you though. Gives me new respect for the weapon. Yeah, absolutely. I think both of its heavy attacks, actually its two-handed heavy attack, I think has an AoE effect that comes along with it. It like kind of, yeah, explodes at the tip. I'm fairly certain that is a poison AoE. Oh, yep, attack too early. Now that looks closed, so we gotta go this way. I had a feeling I was gonna do that. It's so hard to beat him on his way in. But at least this time we can grab our stuff, because he'll already be sitting on the little ledge. Yeah, beware of Wyvern, or Drake. Will come over and mess you up. Yeah, he's chilling. Like, this may have killed me, but it didn't. We're good. We good. We will kill that Drake eventually. Just not yet. Alrighty, so here we are. Give us another shortcut. Walk away because they're all going to be all upset that I opened their door. Getting in the back door. That's bad. Probably shouldn't make references like that. Yep, and baited into the fire. Aw. I am sick of dogs already. Yep. I hate the dogs. I really do. Like, let me think about this for a second. I do have the Drake sword. We may use that. Oh, I really don't want to look at him. I want to turn the camera around. Two for one.
Somebody help me. Damn, I'm fitting out.
A sorcerer who is incapable of opening a door. You have anything else to say? Yeah, okay. Skip through that dialogue. Meh. It's not like we're using sorcery this round. And if we do use sorcery, I would much rather learn the sorceries of Big Hat Logan, which we will be coming up on hopefully as well tonight, but we'll see, since we are already kind of taking on a handful of bosses. Hopefully we make it there though. You know what? That would be the heavy attack of the Drake Sword, as it gets a cool little animation, or cool little special attack when you heavy attack with it. That was almost really bad. Alright, you guys are just staggered your attacks so perfectly. I think, there we go. And now... Yeah, tell me about it, Zan. Definitely just happened. Now we get to abuse the thin walls of Darksouls in one of my favorite ways. You die. You die. And you're gonna freak out and open the door. And I can't see. Alright, you got the bandit's knife. That's kind of cool. The mail breaker. Pretty sure that's all there is in this area. Yeah, the next stuff we get is the thief set. That will be at the base of this area. And we are not taking on this boss, even though it's not really a boss, it's kind of just a common enemy, but he's just in an early game spot. Bad dog. Now, if you guys keep lining up for me like this, I'm gonna have to pull out the Drake Sword, and I'm gonna have to abuse you for it. Start marching at me in single file. I saw you at the corner of my eye. Just couldn't get my shield up quick enough. This should be the bandit set and the target shield. Yep. But first, we are going to come down here. Grab Estus. And we're going to go up and grab the shortcut that takes us back to Firelink Shrine. Nope, can't go up that, so we'll just drop. And to the right we'll have a merchant. She sells some good items. We may pick up a little bit of the poison moss, but maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, we probably will, actually. It's good to have some. It's just expensive. Pretty sure it's 500 souls of moss, and... Anyway, all we're doing now is making our way back to the Firelink bonfire to... rest there and make that our spawning location in case things go wrong, because it'll just be quicker than going all the way through all the bandits and the dogs again. There we go. So, flipped him off the side. He had an item, but oh well. Main thing we're going for here is to take on the Capra Demon, which is unfortunately just it's not that hard of a fight. The Capra Demon isn't that big of a threat, but it's the fact that it's such a small spot to fight him in, and he gets 2 dogs that are just there to upset you and get in the way. Alright. Enough of that. Yeah, we'll max out. I'm pretty sure actually we have a faith requirement. We could actually attune that heal spell and Get some mileage out of that if we want to, but oh well. Yeah, almost every time. Yep, I'm gonna die to the dogs already. Yep. The dogs, dude. The dogs are the real threat in this fight. Once they're dead, it's easy. Easy peasy. Oh, he says it, Zan saying it takes 14 faith to actually use the chime, and that might be true. I know the heal spell itself only requires 12, but the chime might have a higher requirement. At least to use effectively. Wow, okay. Ouch. Come on. There we go. Alright, take two with the stupid dogs. Pretty sure he just Goomba stomped me. Oh my gosh. This is already giving me headaches. Finally got the dogs killed, at least, but... There we go. Got them both. I've never had the Capra Demon actually walk the stairs so many times. Normally you can kind of hook him up and he'll sit there and attack the stairs themselves instead of climbing the stairs, and you can just plunge attack him to help give yourself a little bit of a head start on him, but he did not want to cooperate. Wanted me to have as hard a time as humanly possible. Oh. Bad. Tried to parry me. Don't kill me, white wall. Don't kill me, white wall. No! Bad! Why won't it let me jump off the stupid stairs? I kind of want to see me, like, flail a jump on those stupid stairs. See how many times I actually didn't get the jump off of the stairs. Does anyone know if you can parry the Capra Demon? Like, at this point, that's where I'm, like, at. Like, I may actually just try to parry the Capra Demon. To get a first initial hit on him. Wow. Got some viewers in here at the moment. Everyone's just gonna sit back and I guess laugh at me as I fail the Capra Demon. Like, I don't know how many times I've tried it now. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Sorry I didn't catch you guys coming in. I'm a little frustrated due to the Capra Demon. Little mob fight they throw at you. But nonetheless, welcome to the stream. Maybe it was a glitch. We're down to 3 again. May have been 7, I don't know. Perseverance is key. Alright. Take like 4 or something. I don't know. Take many. I don't know how he keeps working his way around my shield, but I am getting real tired of it. No. Oh my god, those dogs are awful. Thought I actually had them. I thought they were just going to cooperate and both walk up so I could just one-shot both of them at the same time and actually have a decent attempt at the Capra Demon myself. But I was wrong. At this point I feel like I'm not even going to kill these guys. I think I'm just going to speed run past them all. Okay, even Ornstein and Smo though, I mean, they're tough. This fight's just stupid. Like, they at least give you a full-size arena to take on Ornstein and Smo. I mean, I'm probably gonna die a lot there too, to be honest. But it won't be as lame as this fight. This fight is just a little gank squad fight that is just, ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. You push me off, I plunge attack your friend, buddy. Oh, he turns like a freaking professional athlete. Oh my god. I am not getting past this part. How can an optional boss be so ridiculous? Do I really need to go down to the depths? Do I really want the poison shield? Do I really need all that? Starting to contemplate it. Can I get by without the depths? Yeah. Stop following me! Dude, and I dodged his attack just so the dog could come up and bite me. This is actually kind of getting annoying. Like, how is it I go in and kill the Asylum Demon? First flippin' try. Who's actually someone you're not supposed to be seeing yet. But I come down here to a boss I'm intentionally, like, is in the way. Intentionally is on the main path that I'm supposed to be on, but I just cannot handle it. And what it is those stupid dogs. If those dogs didn't exist in this fight, it'd be stupidly easy, but they should find a better way to balance. Give us a bigger courtyard to fight in. Like, come on. Not some little broom closet like Harry Potter or some shit. Yeah, I understand this is Dark Souls. But this is Dark Souls, and it's probably, as far as mechanics go, its worst. Storyline is great. It's the reason I got into the entire series, but as far as these mechanics, man, I do not agree with how this game is set up. Okay, come on. Thank you. Finally. What is going on with this dog? There we go. And this part's gonna go so quickly now. It's like, ugh. Why? Why? We're gonna go over here, get some of their attentions, come back up, grab this item, they'll come to me, and that'll just help thin out that room. Could not get it to lock onto that guy for some reason. Don't really mind though. We actually got past the Capra Demon, so taking a fresh start on the depths is not not the worst thing to happen to me. Thank you, Zan. Much appreciate the support. Whew. Alright. Not one for usually taking cigarette breaks midstream, but I am like at the point where I'm thinking it may be the exception at this point. Oh my god, the bum rush attack with fire. I love it. Ha. Alrighty. So dog just breaks her table. Love love it. What? Let's not do that. Please. And we got a present for our buddy Andre. Really? She does not sound like a man. No, she is a man. A man, that's a very, very manly grunt. And the sack. The sack that Xander was talking about. Yes, woman.
Oh, hello there.
I don't know what I said. What did I say? I must have said something like man has a manly growl or some shit, but yeah, that woman sounds very manly and looks very manly and is kind of the essence. I got cooked. That man sounds like a man. That's funny. Well, last time I tried that, it worked. I was able to dodge into the corner and it made him come down, and then I was able to kill it. But this time it didn't work, so that's not as reliable as I was hoping. Which is too bad, because I was literally like a room away from the bonfire. Can you not stand there? We're gonna do this again, because it's a little quicker of a weapon, and it'll help me get through this boss a little bit faster this time. Pretty sure someone dropped me something up there, but I don't really care. I'm going to miss a piece of loot. As I just want my bloodstain back. I thought I might be able to get it to work on the other side too, but nope, it doesn't. Did it really kill me? It totally did. So that thing is just literally a death trap. There's no way I should be throwing knives at it. I'm pretty sure I can throw a knife at it and it'd come down, then I don't have to worry about it. But I did just lose like 8,000 souls, which kind of sucks at this point in the game. I sincerely hope I beat Quelaag tonight. That is my goal, but I am really beginning to wonder if I'm gonna achieve said goal. I can't target it. Alright, well, let's just try throwing a knife at it. We ain't messing around now. See if I can even tank the hit at full health. Because, yeah, that did just happen again. I can. Yay. Hello and welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. Feel free to chat, laugh at me, you know, it's all good. We are not very good at this. I'm going to be the first to admit that I am not very good at the first game. Much better at the second and third game compared to this. But still, we trudge on. We trudge on nonetheless. We're going to do the whole series, starting at the first, ending at the third. Just because I don't think I can get Demon Souls on my computer without somehow pirating it. I don't think it ever got a PC port, but nonetheless, welcome. Hi, rat. Bye, rat. I have to do that. Whenever I come down here now, it's just a way for me to tell myself I am here. And the rat. Letting the rat know I'm here, too. Alright, we got the sewer key. Pretty sure that unlocks the door over here. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Now, the 3 big ass rats. Get them to climb up here. I don't know how I missed the first rat, but I did. Nope. I did. I killed the Disco Dancing King. Really? Is it just gonna sit there and do the same thing over and over and over again? Annoying flippin' rat. There we go. Rat dealt with. Big ass rat gave me humanity. Alrighty. Now we delve into the area of the basilisks. Yeah. Alright, almost got cursed there. It would have been literally the first time since I got back to this game to have actually been afflicted with curse, and that would not have been fun. Somebody had to die here. Alright. We just got the Ring of the Evil Eye, which essentially just to let you get back health with every kill. We're gonna run back real quick. Actually, sadly, I believe I needed to be human down here to get the barbed straight sword. Initial impression of the basilisks, honestly, I thought they were going to be like heavy hitting creatures. But the first time I ever saw basilisks, I think I did actually get cursed. Just because I wasn't expecting it. And I had no clue what it would actually do, like that mechanic. Just wasn't familiar with it. So, they got me. And they're kind of mobby, so I do remember that spot giving me problems my first run through the game, and luckily I had a friend at the time who would help me out.
I'm Donna Mazina. I'm just a peddler. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
See, I don't recall what this guy's little deal is about that. You talk to him and he just says, I don't see anything here. I feel like there's got to be some kind of secret behind this, but I don't recall what it is. Yeah, nothing I see really useful as far as things I'd use. So we're going to go ahead and unlock the shortcut to this spot. And after that, we may... Maybe. As in, like, he doesn't see anything here because he doesn't give you a boss armor for the Gaping Dragon, if that's what you're coming from. Anyway, let's see what we can do for level ups. We're going to go ahead and do another Vitality. Also a possibility. Honestly, I don't know. Stabby, stabby. Anyway, only thing we're going backwards for right now is to do the drop down where the butcher originally sat. which will get us the Spider Shield, which gives us the ability to essentially block poison and toxin completely, which in Blighttown is an amazing piece of equipment. And now we're going to take the shortcut back down to the initial spot we were in, and we're going to become human, which will allow, what's his name? I think it's Kirk, to spawn in for us. And I'm actually going to go ahead and kindle this bonfire while we're here too. Ugh, yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this done too. I was gonna say I'm gonna take a cigarette break, which I'm going to, but I'll probably just do it after this boss. Because today's adventure in Dark Souls has definitely taken its toll on my patience. Could have swore it was like right here that he spawns in, or triggers the invasion. We may just have to explore a little bit and see if we... There we go. Stabby stabby. Welcome to my world. Ouch. That hurt. Alrighty, so I believe at this point, I don't believe I talked to Lautrec, so he will not be available for the fight, but we could summon in Solaire. I don't think it's necessary. This boss fight isn't that hard. But I don't see a point in having a shield out for it, so... Cut its head off. Actually, cut its tail off. Ooh, that could have sucked. See if we can get him out of that corner. Come at me, bro. There we go. The hard parts are officially over. We are now ready to head back on up to Firelink and head down to Blighttown, taking the rather easier route, in my opinion. We will also grab the Firekeeper Soul, even though it's in a rather annoying area. But anyway, for this part, we're just kind of running through areas, so I see we have one extra viewer in here, our third viewer. Maybe, how you doing today? Feel free to speak up in the chat. I'm pretty good about watching it. Everybody wants a piece of this. But nonetheless, we escape. And nobody gets a piece of anything. Anyway, we're going to talk to you. Her main inventory consists of... Actually, do you have what I think you have? No. Unfortunate. We'll go ahead and purchase 3 of these and 2 of these. Could have swore she was the one with the I am not topless. I have a rag, thank you very much. That was weird. There we go.
Oh, somebody rang the bell. You there, bell, don't stop now.
now? Oh,
Ha 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 ha.
I have your reward. I am grateful to you. Not enough for
The blind mute firekeeper. No, actually, I'm probably gonna ride back up real quick to make sure I don't get invaded. But I am actually gonna take myself up on that quick cigarette break, so I will be back in just a few moments. Alrighty, let us finally get down to Blight Town. Muy gracias, Muffin Manzan. I appreciate you sticking around to see me take on the Blight Town. Just, I'm sure anyone who's watched this game and anyone who's played this game can know that like there are very frustrating parts, and sometimes I just need to go have a patience stick. Again, Master Key, most useful item to start the game with. Stabby, stabby. Oh god, that didn't kill him. And this is just gonna be overkill. Sneaky, sneaky. Two-handed. That's how you get these guys downed. Alrighty. Oh, I almost didn't see you. Nice try. Now you're mine. Alrighty, and this is the easy side of Blighttown. I'm sure we'll come back and get the items at another point, but for tonight's purposes, we're just taking the easy route. Probably just come back when we have Quelaag's Fury Sword, because everything hates fire here. Oh, he barely got me with his little tongue. The fire tongue. Now that was just unfortunate. Oh, I didn't ever switch shields. That's probably why that happened. Let's see if we can... Come on, you little douche. I hate the flies. Alrighty, spider shield. That's how we're gonna do this. Dude, are you kidding me? It just bounced on my shield and hit me again. At least this isn't as evasive on your health. Alright, he fell down. I don't know what just hit me. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Oh, that is so lame. Jackson is the worst. I don't think any of them drop me, and I don't think this does it. Nope, this doesn't do it. And no one dropped me any. Purple moss clumps, so we're just gonna have to hopefully speed our way around to grab the Firekeeper soul, which may or may not work. We'll see. This drop might kill me. Oh, I made the drop, but didn't have time to get up and recover to get the soul. At least those guys are only one spawns. They are some of the worst and most annoying enemies of the entire game. Although I just realized Lautrec isn't here, but my Firekeeper is still alive. So that's kind of cool. Wash them. We take those. And another one down. Ugh, they got me. The little bastard got me. Dude, that was lame. It didn't get my attack off. Oh, that's painful. I was hoping just to run in and do a sprinting attack, take them both down, get the soul, heal up, and then hopefully get my stuff back, but oh well. Welcome to the stream. I see I've grown 2 viewers. Appreciate the support, guys. Will say that this is not my best gameplay. I am much better at the next games I'll be doing on stream, but figured to start the streaming off, I better go back to the first one. So we will be doing a full run through of Darksouls 1, including the DLC, of course, Artorias' DLC, and then we'll be moving on to the Scholar of the First Sin and Dark Souls 3 as well, with all DLCs included. So, if you like the stream, stick around, keep an eye out for me. Let this poison wear off a little bit. Alrighty, we got one more fatty ahead of us, and then we're just gonna run down, grab the Firekeeper soul, kill the last poison guy. I don't know why I didn't think he was gonna do that. There we go, got another dung pie. Pretty sure that's like the only thing those guys drop, dung pies, so not that big of a prize for killing one. Guess he's just far enough away that he won't run away. Which is kind of unfortunate because I was hoping I could get him to back off a little bit more than he is. Wonder if I get on the other side, can I get him to kind of push away from me that way? There we go. That should give me my opening to either A, jump across, or... Oh my god, he just got so lucky. What are the odds? Well, I am going over there and I'm going to kill him now. I missed. That's unfortunate. Yeah, at least I got my stuff back. Gotta say, for the few loyal viewers I've had, I gotta wonder, what do people look for in this game? Because I have had so many people come in and out of the stream tonight. I do not know what they're looking to watch. Maybe they're just looking for someone who's good. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me, but kinda wish I knew. Whether or not I'd get good or... You know, what could I do to improve the stream to keep people viewing is one of the things I'm having the biggest issue with, but it honestly could also just be down to quality of the stream. I know my mic isn't the best, and some people have said my game volume was too loud. I turned it down pretty far, but now I feel like it's, like when I listen to the recordings, I can hardly hear it myself, so I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, to be honest. It might just be people want to see people who are good, and I'm just not that good at this game. I'm probably not gonna go through any area on my first try, just because I've never been that great at this version or this iteration of the game. What if I can get him to fall down if I sit right here? Little cockbite. As I sit right in front of a dog, that's funny. Oh well. We got the soul, that was the main point of coming down here. I am just gonna let those 5,000 souls sit, because I am already sick of this spot. Yeah, it is. It's picking up that soul that makes the Firekeeper die. Because she's literally been alive every time I've come through here. Until now. Now that I've actually grabbed the soul. The Chaos Switch when we beat Quelaag. I don't recall where the Chaos Switch is, though. I remember poking around there in another profile, and I could not seem to find the way. I know it's in, like, the bell area, or at least I recall it being in the bell area, but I could not figure out how to get the... Yeah, I didn't remember. I guess I just didn't hit the right illusory wall. But either way, thanks for the knowledge. Definitely will come in handy. Alright, well, you're dead. And you're next. Alrighty. Ooh, almost lived. There we go. Now we are going to go ahead and equip parts of that real quick, because I know I can carry them. Ah, I can't get it all though. Still not. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Loving it. I love that little branch. It gets me almost every time. And again, welcome to the stream, guys. Whoever just showed up, I noticed we have 2 new viewers. Appreciate the support. Even if it is only in views, and there they go again. Okay, never mind. I don't know, what is up with that? I keep getting to 5 and then they leave. Back down to 3. I honestly wonder, could I actually adjust the sensitivity of my mouse? I can. That's going to make it a lot easier to deal with. Well, the good news is we should be making it to Quaylog by the end of the night, so that goal will be achieved. Oh my god, really? All the flies followed me over. Or mosquitoes, or whatever they are. Oh my lord. I beat the branch. Oh my lord. We've done it. After a long and tireless easy side of Blighttown, we made it to the bottom. And something just died and gave me a bunch of souls, so, you know, feels good for that. Really. Just had the hardest time climbing that stud. Alright, now we're going to run around this area, grab all the items, and take on the Daughter of Chaos. Not the Daughter of Chaos, there were 7 daughters. At least there are 7 depicted in the opening scene, but one of the daughters. I think you only ever really see 5 of them. I know one of them is technically in the second game. Anyway, now we're going to throw the ring on that we actually went way out of the way to grab, and enjoy the benefit of not slowing down in the water. Pyromancy and pyromancy set. Very cool. Funny thing about these guys is they literally are designed to be hard if you target lock them. So if you just get used to fighting the leeches without target lock, then they actually are fairly easy to avoid. As long as you don't mess up like I just did. Thanks for the excitement there, Zam. We actually made it through, and looks like, you know, now that I've said it, now that we're at the bottom of Blighttown in the bog, looks like I might actually be able to pull this whole area off first try. But I may have just jinxed myself, so we will find out. Don't believe there's an item over here. I know there's an item in the tree, but That's not where we're going just yet. That's definitely a late game spot. Pretty sure it leads to the Demon Ruins. Yes, because I wanted to target lock the little gnat. Good lord. Ah, yes. We've got a toxic guy above us. My favorite. See, now those boots are the ones I normally wear. Let's see if I can slap those bad boys on. Yep. That was funny. Anywho, we are coming up on that, so... There we go. Aw. Sad face. We're just gonna go ahead and play this safe and rest at the bonfire. Refill our Estus. There we go. Measly little flies, man. I do not like the flies. The Great Club. I'm fairly certain there's one more item over here, then we're gonna head back to the bonfire, become human, take on Maneater Mildred, head toward Quelaag, and I'm honestly at the point where, I mean, how do y'all feel about summoning in Maneater Mildred for the fight? Because I've heard that Maneater Mildred can pretty much handle Quelaag on her own. It's kind of hilarious. I honestly didn't expect it, but I don't think I've ever seen it, so it might be fun. Alright, sounds like we got one vote to give it a try. I never gave her the Firekeeper soul. How funny. So I'm actually still using a regular Estus, aren't I? Yep. Plus 0. Plus nothing. Estus Flask. Standard. I didn't reverse my Hollow Wing. And welcome to the stream, guys. I see we gained 2 viewers. Hope you enjoy it. Kick back and relax and laugh at my failures and maybe cheer at my successes. Alright, so we are human. Let's go find Maneater Mildred. Pretty sure just running this way gets her to spawn. There she is. She's just figuring stuff out. It'll be the fly that kills me. Oh, or her. So she's got her game together. I hate the flies. Just in case I haven't said that already. Oh, I guess I must have missed an item. Actually, we have enough for a level up. Perfect. try dashing through. Eh. Alright, let's give this a shot, because this could be funny to watch. Let's go, Maneater Mildred. Creepy ass fired spider. And Quelaag with her Fury Sword. I love the smirk. The smirk is what sells the moment. That was so close. I don't think it was necessary, honestly. Quelaag's not a hard fight. Or annoying, for that matter. She's just Quelaag. See now, as far as where the Faithful is, I could have swore I've tried these 3 walls, as far as illusory walls go. And none of them have ever yielded fruit. So, I don't know which wall, unless it's like this one. Not that one. And ironically, it's like the Muffin Man says it's on the bottom story, and maybe that's why I've always missed it. I always check the top. Anyhow. The 2 bells of awakening ring, and that essentially tells the giant to open the middle gate of Sen's fortress. Which is essentially just a skill check, essentially, developed to ensure you're ready to go to Anorlando. Nope, wrong way. We want to go see the Faithful down below. My guess is... yeah, turns out that's it. Alright. Be all like, sure.
You have no eggs. Go along and have audience with our fair lady, and pray that you will mind your manners.
I could have swore she had dialogue. But I suppose I am wrong. No? Eh. Worth a shot. Ah, so you need the old witch's ring to understand her. I get it. It would explain why I can't talk to her. As I have no such ring. Actually, I don't even think I have a really decent enough ring to fill my second slot with, other than, yeah, just the iron ring and the ring of the evil eye. Alrighty. Now we get to go in reverse and go all the way up Light Town to New Londo Ruins through Firelink and to Andre's Bonfire. And I actually have an ember for that man, so he shall be lucky, lucky. Cue elevator music. Bum 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 bum. See, I thought I was all sly for doing that. How wrong was I? Well, huzzah. We have made our goal for this stream. We're probably just gonna run on up to Andre's bonfire, and we will probably cut the stream for now at least, and pick this back up tomorrow, where I may adjust my streaming hours to be a little longer than usual, but we will definitely wait and see. We will have to wait and see, I should say. I do have a few things I want to get done, like hopefully getting a purchase for a better mic and a mic stand and all those goodies for streaming, so that we don't have to use my headset's mic, and the headset mic is just, yeah, as you can tell, it's not a good mic. It's also about a year old, so we're just making do with what we got for now. I took the wrong way. Our buddy's gonna leave, so we're gonna go ahead and
I forgot here. No. Oh my! I would so it was. Oh, little.
yes, we are going to actually also learn his gestures. We never did that. We're gonna grab heal, because that seems like a good idea.
Come again. Be effective.
I did it too early. Nope. Good try though. I'll sit down. All right, so this bonfire does need to be kindled still. Good to know.
Why not? Why? I can have.
So excited he got an ember. I don't think I need anything from these guys. Actually, you know what I'm gonna probably do is grab some wooden bolts for this next area, because this will probably be the first place where they actually come in handy. I've got 4 grinded souls, so I'm just gonna buy what I've selected and keep it simple. Hopefully I actually have a bow now that I think about it. I don't think I do. I've got a crossbow. Do you sell bows? Hope you do. Otherwise, I am a little SOL. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Well, we've made it to the goal. Sun's Fortress is now available. We've done everything else, I believe, up to this point, so going forward, This is all that we got left, and we may change up the dynamic of the stream here soon. We will see. Possibly bring a viewer in who's requested to join us tomorrow, and we'll probably just go through areas together. And, you know, the main point of this is to put the content on the YouTube. That way my YouTube doesn't feel so bland with only having Dark Souls 2 and 3, because those are the two that I really got into and I'm actually decent at. So, anyway. Thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. I always appreciate the support. And hopefully if you enjoyed the stream, you'll look for me and find me again, hopefully. Stop by and say hello again, or if you really enjoyed the stream, you could always leave a follow. I know some of you already have. Muffin Van Zandt, I know you're at the top of my list already. So hopefully I'll see you again soon. And anyway, thanks again for stopping by. I always appreciate the support, and hopefully I can start growing the view numbers up to maybe a solid 5. I mean, that's my honest goal for the next couple weeks. If I can get 5 concurrent viewers, then I think I will have done a dang good job on this first game. Hopefully I can grow it to about 10 or so on the next game, but either way, thanks again for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up now. Adios, my friends.